BMW F30 is already the sixth generation of the third series. Its production lasted from 2011 to 2019 years, and in 2015 the car was restaged. The exterior and technical part have been renewed. The sixth generation of the third series sedan was produced in liftback and universal band versions. The coupe and cabriolet have moved to the fourth series. Although this car belongs to the premium segment, it is sold at a reasonable price in the second-hand market. But I wonder where the endurance of the photo is. Does what is said about BMW being an economical car also apply to this car? If you are also interested in these questions, you are in the right place. Now you will learn everything. The success of BMW's traditional design F30 is reflected. As long as the body of the car has not had an accident, there is no question of corrosion. But the paint coating is not very durable. It is common for eodices to rupture after years of management. In general, there are three sets of photos: Sport Line, Log Line, and Modern Line. The interior is in true old-school style. BMW's ergonomic driver-oriented center console, quality materials, ideal seat height, etc. are also present in this car. Salon 100,000 kilometers. It does not lose its charm even after a march. BMW F30 is equipped with both gasoline and diesel engines. The E-Series engines installed from the start of production until restyling were replaced by the B-Series in mid-2015. Therefore, let's start with the engines before restyling. Until 2015, the 320mo and 3128mo models were produced with the NE20B20 engine, which produced 184 and 245 horsepower respectively. This four-cylinder turbo engine has a mileage of 250,000 kilometers when properly maintained. The oil is changed every 10,000 kilometers, and in the worst case, 95-octane gasoline can be used. The change should also be replaced with a new one at 120,000 kilometers mileage. Around this time, it may be necessary to change the Valtronic vanos and fuel injectors. 20 is a durable engine by modern standards. This unit is mainly sporty, afraid of marches and chiptuning. When working under load for a long time, the electronics give up. Sometimes you can find cases such as engine blowing and playing cycles. But these are easily solved. 320i modification differs from 28 with different software, cooling system, brake system and pistons. In other words, it is not enough to write software for 320 to increase the power of the engine. It is best to buy a one-off 328 model. Until 2010, these engines had problems with the lubrication system. As a result, 100,000 kilos of shares in some machines required serious repairs, and in 2013, this problem was eliminated. Before the restyling, the diesel engine of the 320D models, a 2-liter 184 horsepower N47D20, is a more durable unit than this N20. Oil every 10,000 kilometers is changed. Since the chain is located behind the engine, the gearbox must be removed from the machine to replace it. M47 is also an entry collector in large marches. It gets dirty with oil deposits and caps get stuck. Sometimes these caps even break and fall into the engine. As soon as you feel the unstable operation of the engine, it is better to check the condition of the intake manifold. If coking, clear. And another characteristic of 47 is that it is sensitive to temperature. When the engine overheats, a crack appears between the cylinders in the block. In general, this turbodiesel is a very high quality and durable unit. The rare triple 106am55 engine is also a very good choice. In addition to good dynamics, the motor is durable. Its resource is 400,000 kilometers. After restyling, that is, from the middle of 2000, new engines were installed on 15 F30s, which were more durable than the previous ones. 320A and 330i models have B4820 engines installed. This is a 2-liter turbo unit that produces 184 or 250 horsepower. 48 is durable and reflects true German quality. Oil is changed every 8,000 kilometers, 95 or 90 octane gasoline is used. In the 320D model, the 2-liter turbodiesel is still located behind the engine after the rebuild. The problem with the collector cover on this engine has already been solved. But this time, the Yeager system is sensitive, so the valve gets stuck and starts to malfunction. If this happens under official warranty, the service will replace the module free of charge. In other cases, drivers usually cancel the ride altogether. In general, the B47 is a very durable and economical engine. The most unfortunate engine of Fotus is 1.0, a 6-liter N13 engine. Even if you find such a car, do not buy it. BMW F30 is almost not found on the market with a manual gearbox. It's a durable box if you can find it. The automatic gearbox installed in the car is an 8-speed ZF unit. These boxes are also durable. Changing steps is very fast and smooth. Although BMW says that the transmission oil should not be changed, ZF recommends doing it every 60,000 kilometers. With proper maintenance, the life of the automatic transmission is 250,000 kilometers. But aggressive driving significantly reduces its life. Photo auto speed text can be determined during diagnostics. At the same time, it is also possible during the test drive. If there are delays or hard transitions when the box steps change, it is better to refuse such an option, because the repair of these cars will be expensive. The Third Series E30 is available with both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, called xDrive. The first option is more reliable, since there are several potential problems with the all-wheel drive system. Since the system is mainly focused on the rear axle, the front card is available here. In the Third Series, this part was stopped. Thus, in active driving, the slots are eaten in addition to the cardan, it can cause problems in the distribution box. There is no oil pump in this part, the oil is transmitted thanks to gears. For this reason, there is a lack of oil in active driving, and the distributor becomes useless over time. To prevent such situations, it is necessary to drive a car every 60,000 kilometers and change the distributor oil. Oil leaking from the rear reducer is also a sign that the transmission is overloaded. Like a true BMW, the F30 has good handling and handling. It's also a soft car. Parts of the suspension system on the front and rear axles are made of aluminum. In addition, considering the overall complexity of the system, it can be estimated that the maintenance costs will not be small. Fortunately, the suspension system is durable and will not require maintenance for a long time. In short, it turns out that a well-maintained F30 will delight its owner with great driving pleasure and endurance. But the car you bought from the auto shop will require permanent restoration. Remember that BMW requires only quality oil, fuel and spare parts. Their prices are not cheap either. So if you can't afford a BMW, don't own an E for nothing. Friends, if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hello.